the reward is right there in the distance. It's probably behind the fall, but if you just hold on and be committed, you will make it in life. The fourth thing is knowledge. We need to work each and every day to improve our knowledge, our skills, and our abilities each and every day. They say that knowledge is the new currency. The more knowledge you have, the further you can go in life. Pick up a book. Go to Google. You can research almost anything just at your fingertips in today's society. There's no reason you shouldn't know something about something because you have libraries, you have the internet, you have computers, you have people in your community, you have CNN, you have all types of tools and instruments which you can increase your learning outside of school. Make a commitment to knowledge. Somebody said it couldn't be done, but he with a chuckle replied that maybe it couldn't, but he'd be the one who wouldn't say so till he tried. So he buckled in with a bit of a grin on his face, and he smiled, he hit it. He started to sing as he tackled that thing that couldn't be done, and he did it. Somebody scoffed, "Oh, you'll never do that." At least no one has ever done it. But he took off his coat and he took off his hat, and the first thing we know, he begun it. With a lift of his chin and a bit of a grin, without any doubt and acquitted, he started to sing as he tackled that thing that couldn't be done, and he did it. There are thousands to tell you it couldn't be done. There are thousands to prophesy failure. There are thousands to point out to you one by one the dangers that wait to assail you. But just buckle in with a bit of a grin, just take off your coat and go to it. Just start to sing as you tackle that thing that couldn't be done, and you'll do it. Congratulations, class of 2009.
Good morning, Chicagoland. It's Saturday, June 13th, about 7:50 a.m. in the morning. Headed into Chicago this morning to first pick up Lamont Brown, one of the speakers that's going to be a part of a night of inspiration. But we're headed to WKKC at Kennedy King College. We're going to be on the Dennis Snipe show this morning. And so basically every day for the last several weeks, we've been out here passing out flyers, doing speaking engagements, been on the radio. This week I was on the radio at WYCA. Daryl King with the bling bling. I was on her show this week. Sisters Standing Together. I was also on Shop Talk with Jill Allison. And I was on Little D's show, the Bridge program, all on WYCA, trying to get the word out about a night of inspiration, faith, family, finance, and future. And so, really, I'm shooting this video today with my cameraman, Wayne, the cameraman, because I want people to know what it takes, what goes on behind the scene. Obviously, for you all who have made the decision to show up on Saturday, June 27th for a night of inspiration, you will see a quality production, but this is what goes on before that night. That night is going to be about 2.5, maybe 3 hours, but there's so many more hours put into getting up early, showing up at radio stations, getting up early, figuring out what open events there are. Like last night I was out at the Matson Fest, you know, passing out flyers. I hit a couple of club parking lots, putting, you know, flyers on cars until security told me I couldn't do it no more. But that's part of it. That's part of getting out there, doing what you got to do. So today we're going to be on Dennis Snipe show, getting the word out. At 11 o'clock, we're going to be going to Full Gospel Christian Assembly to talk to a young group of teenagers about healthy choices and continue to get the word out. So I just encourage any of you that if you're going to put on an event in your hometown, you have to actually get out there, do the road work, grind, as we call it, get out there and grind, get your grind on, right, Wayne, and make things happen. Looking forward to it, ready for the day, ready for this radio show. Going to pick up the greatest, Lamont Brown, and also if you can get somebody that'll partner with you, that you know, get out here in these streets with you and do it, got to be done, because part of putting on a show like this in your hometown and all the people that's involved in this show is that everybody wants the opportunity to showcase their gift, their talent, or their calling, whatever it may be, whatever the case may be. And so 10 people working together is better than one person doing it all by themselves. But when it's your event, you have to be the driving force. You have to lead the way. You have to organize and do the conference calls and all the things that really make you a great entrepreneur. And so that's the process that I'm going through now. I'm learning each year as I do more and more events about what it takes to get the word out and actually put together a quality product and get butts in the seat. That's the main thing you want to know. For all those speakers out there, you want to know how to get butts in the seats. Out for now.
Yeah, how everybody doing? Yeah, the greatest motivator on earth got the sleepy face this morning. Mack Dion and Wayne, the man behind the video camera there, came and scooped me up this morning. We're on our way to WKKC radio station in Chicago, 89.3 FM, with our man Dennis Snipes. We on the grind. This is probably about the 6 or 7 radio stations that we've been on together, getting the word out about the night of inspiration. We got just a few more days. We coming in close. Man, I was out last night, 2 events, at a fashion show and a concert. Although I had a vending table there, you know, we was plugging the night of inspiration till about 2 o'clock in the morning. Came home, couldn't get right to sleep there. I think I went to sleep about 4 o'clock.
Oh man.
You know, back up. Woke up, fell back to sleep. Woke back up again. Realized Mack Dion was out there still waiting on me. So we on the grind. We got about 3 or 4 events to hit today. You know, but this is what it takes. This is what it takes. You know, most people they're willing to dream, but they're not willing to wake up and grab it. They're not willing to put in the road work. This is what we call the road
sir.
work. You know, putting it in. You know, so getting on the grind. You know, no deposit, no return.
That's right.
You know, so stay tuned. You're gonna see a lot more of what it takes, you know, to put on your own hometown event and to impact people's lives from all over the country.
We have the same people that were there from the beginning. Maybe 1 or 2 have went off to do other things as far as talent. And but everything is all good. Listen, first we have all of these people that.
Yeah, kind of balance it off, a little asymmetrical there.
All right, slowly. Okay, that's good.
That's good?
Move toward him.
Okay.
He's all right. My older brother, he's more rebellious. I just try to keep him on track. But he never said it, but I think he blamed me for leaving. He feel like I left him out there by himself.
Okay, make sure I don't have anything in there. Okay. Now, Dennis is the only one that seems like he's feeling good this morning. I mean, you brothers looking like you about to jump over here and hit me. Come on, we got to pull a smile out of there. Motivate me to take this picture. Do I get you?
Yeah, that's Bob's trick, you feel me?
Now, but really now, need just a slight. Cool. Hold that. Okay, smile. When I see just a little bit of teeth, just a little bit of teeth. Hold it, don't go anywhere.
And now, here are your hosts, Derek McNeil and Charles Young.
Stay right there. Okay, now I need Dennis in the middle. Somebody just switch to.
Okay.
Now everybody's together. We don't do it like that. Now, if you're one of them pretty ladies, you know, then we might do something different. Oh, that's good. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay. Now I need somebody to shake Dennis's hand. Whoever can get to his right hand without having to move.
Okay, how's that?
Okay, that's good. That's good. Need a smile on the shake. Stay there. Okay, and I need the two brothers to switch sides so I can have the other brother shaking Dennis's hand. Okay, I need everybody to shift over to my right a little bit. You're off balance now, to my right. Okay, cool.
I'm Derek McNeil. This morning we're without co-host Charles Young. We're gonna have
All right, now what we do, we just go into dialogue now, so you can.
Now, where you need me to stand, consider that.
Just yeah, you cool right there.
That's fine?
Just, yeah, and just talk now.
There you go. Hey, how are you? Derek? You looking for Derek McNeil? Okay, just make a right all the way down the hall, and it's the second door.
Where you see on the air, all the way down.
Because I remember it used to be like early in the morning, like 8:30, 9 o'clock,
Okay, yeah.
something like that.
As a matter of fact, last Sunday she had on regular story.
Really? Now, how is she doing? Is she still doing good?
Regular story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says on the air, I can't knock on the door, right? No, just ease in there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she said she never expected to live this long.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
imagine.
she said, she said 10 years ago she was talking to high school freshmen, telling them, in 4 years I'll be dead, and she was like, now they almost 30, you know what I'm saying? So she just, she had a new website she's launching or whatever. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good interview. Yeah.
There was another young lady who was on the show a couple of weeks ago who was on Monique's show. Teray Holmes.
I was on the show with Teray.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, me and Teray was on together.
Right. The Power of Forgiveness.
They had beautiful stories too, man. I mean, they made me stand up and talk,
Yeah,
Dennis.
yeah, he did a good workshop. Yeah.
You did?
Hey,
How was it?
I'm telling you, it was deep.
Yeah,
I mean, it made me say things I wouldn't say to anybody that I didn't know for 40 or 50 years. Hey, but it was heavy. They all had stories, and they were deep stories too. Yeah.
Me and Trey was on the same segment with Monique. That's how we met.
Oh,
And then
okay.
she asked me to be on the panel for her workshop, which was like which was May 30th.
Right.
Okay, because I found the whole piece very interesting because I had quite a few questions, and I guess I just haven't evolved to that level yet, and I'm just honest about where I am. I got some misgivings and so on and so forth about certain things and certain people, and I guess I just haven't gotten there yet. And maybe I need to look into that. But, it is what it is for right now.
She gave a definition at the workshop. She said, actually she said Les Brown gave the definition. He had called her and said that, forgiving isn't forgetting, it's remembering without anger. She's like, you ain't gonna never forget things that have happened, what people have done to you, how you've been hurt, but it's just letting it go because what you letting go emotions like resentment, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of emotion that can eat away at you and you're sitting around harboring and thinking about what your father didn't do or whoever that person. Like in my life, it was my father, you know what I'm saying? I harbored resentment towards him for a long time. But a lot of times, some of those emotions, they have a way of manifesting in your body, you know what I'm saying? It could be it's sickness, blood pressure, you know what I'm saying? Because you go around bad, So I thought that was an effective definition she gave for remembering without anger, letting it go, moving on, because one thing we all know, you can't undo the past. There it is.
My mother was on her deathbed.
And she's forgiven her mother first has forgiven herself.
Yeah.
That they can actually, like they told a story about how her mother, Teray's mother, had sent her into a store at 10 years old to steal an iron. And Teray got arrested, and her mother went home and called the police like she